Hey guys, it's Kim. Welcome back to my channel. I am here with another Project Pan update. This is for the Panning Cats and Dogs Project Pan. It was created by Dannie. Her channel is Dannie's Makeup, and Deb, and her channel is Deb B. I love this project. This is not going to be continuing past this year though, I don't think. So I'm excited to talk about all these prompts for the time that I have left of this project. So I think I have a really good update for you guys. So let me just get into how I did this past month. I don't think I updated this project last month. So here we go. For Beagle, that is a scent hound to bring in a scented item. I brought in my Alice Brooklyn Sweet perfume. I have this travel sized, and you can see I was able to make a little bit of a jump, but I am currently panning like 4 other perfumes that are this size. So I just rotate through them, and sometimes I have my favorites, but that one's staying in. For Bijan Frise, that is what Rosie is. She's part Bijan and part toy poodle mix. Anyway, for Bijan Frise, that's hypoallergenic, clean makeup or skincare product. I don't really buy into the whole clean makeup thing, but this is touted as a clean brand, and this is from the brand Well People, and this is their Supernatural Stick Multi-Use Blush in the shade Berry Bay, and I am really enjoying this. Like all of the products so far that I've tried from Well People. And there is the shade right there. It really goes on beautifully. It doesn't lift the product underneath. I feel like it is long lasting, and I can't really mark anything on the cap, but as of last update, I used it 8 times, and as of this update, I've used it 12, and I have a 24 time usage goal. So I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So I have 12 more times that I need to use that, and I can do that by October, no problem. Next is up for Black Cat. Black packaging product or a black-owned makeup brand, credit to Corey Stepp, or something you feel lucky to own, credit to Zoe Redstone. And this is both of those things. Nope, it's not both of these things. It is just one. Oh no, it is both. Oh my gosh, my brain. I feel very lucky to own this, and it is black packaging part of it. This is the My Dream Cheek Trio from Natasha Denona, and you're gonna see that mine is starting to look loved. Look at that. I love when my palettes start getting messy, but then I want to clean them up when I'm done using them for a project. So this is going to stay dirty because I have a goal to use this 24 times. As of last update, I used it 9, and as of this update, I've used it 14. Yay! And you can see like the imprint wearing off the highlighter. So let me show you. We have the cream blush, which feels like a powder. It's so strange. And then the Glow Cream base, and then the, what is the other one called? Dream Glow for the highlighter. So those are the 3 products. They are just beautiful. And there we go. I really enjoy using this. I've had no issues with it thus far. Let me grab a wipe because I need to wipe my fingers off, and I forgot to grab one just before I started filming. I feel like I do that quite a bit. It's really annoying. Anyway, I'm really enjoying using it, and I will not have any trouble using it another 10 times. Sometimes I pull it out and I just use the blush. Sometimes I pull it out and I use the highlighters. Sometimes I use all 3 products. So it's definitely something that I will keep in my collection even after I hit the goal and it rolls out of the project. For boop, a product you use on your nose. I'm always doing that to Rosie, and then she like tries to lick me or play bite me. Puppy bite me. A product you use on your nose, highlight, pore strips, contour, etc. I brought in a contour. This is the Westman Atelier contour in the shade Biscuit. I really enjoy this. I feel like it's a really good shade for me. It is spency, which is why I got the mini when I was in Vegas. Oh, it's so nice. I just think it works really well. So this, I have a goal to use 24 times. As of last update, I used it 13, and as of this update, 18. It's getting there. It might be a rollout next month. We'll see. Then for cat litter, something that makes a mess, credit to Lynn S. That is, for me, loose powder. I feel like every time I use it, I close it up and it goes all over my desk, or I'm brushing it on my face, it goes all over my clothes. So I put in the Too Faced Peach Perfect Mini Powder that I received from Jen from Project Beauty. This is such a lovely powder. I wish that they would like bring this back. My goal is to finish this, and I mean, I have less than half of this left, I think. About half, if you can see the level is right there. As of last time I weighed this, it was 17.02 grams, and now it's at 15.54. So I've lost over 2 grams. So that's great. I'm happy with that. Yay. I'm really moving along with this project. For Chihuahua, a product the beauty community can't stop yapping about, and that is the Urban Decay All-Nighter. Whenever I hear anybody talking about their favorite setting spray, I feel like it's Urban Decay All-Nighter. If it's a finishing spray, it's usually MAC Fix Plus. So this is lovely. I really, really am enjoying this. I have a goal to finish it. It was 121.03 grams last update, and now it's 103.08. I am more than halfway done with this, I think. So we'll see. If I don't finish it, it's okay. But yeah, it's definitely my favorite finishing spray or setting spray. So I'm glad to have this in this project, and I'm glad that I'm using it. For Corgi Butt Wiggles, a gel product or something that jiggles. This is a product that was in a jar. It's the Kinky Curly Curling Custard. And for me, not only was the product too thick for my hair, but I didn't like that I had to keep scooping it out of a jar. So I put it in this container. This is a pump. And I have a goal to finish this. As of last update, I was at 215.32 grams, and now I'm at 115.78. I think I'm like around here somewhere. So this will definitely be out before the end of the project, but it won't be out by the next update. And that's okay with me. I'm just using it. I use other things as well. So, I'm using it. That's all I can say about that. For Husky, Loud Talkers, a loud product, bold color or loud packaging. Credit to Taru. She's the cruelty-free panner. I brought in this liner from Sephora. You guys, I love this liner. It's one of my favorites, but it is super bold. It's in the shade Cobalt Blue. I love these Sephora retractable liners. I got my mom turned on to them. She really likes it. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I use it on my top lash line, and it's like a surprise. It's a surprise, like, pop of color. I don't think I ever want to be without this. I had a goal to use it 12 times, and I did. So unfortunately, it's rolling out, but I love it, love it. For Labrador Golden Retriever, which are hunting dogs, a product that you had to hunt down or was hard to find, that was this Dior Rosy Glow Blush in the shade Pink. I had tried to order this multiple times and it was sold out. Every time I went in store, it was sold out, and then I found it in Vegas, and this was the last one, and here it is right here. But as you can see, it has hard pan, and Jen kept talking about that, and I was like, aw, you poor thing. Mine doesn't have hard pan, and now it does, and I'm really irritated about that because this is a really expensive blush, and you do have to use quite a bit to pick up the color. I do love this color, but like, no, it should not have hard pan, and I'm very disappointed in that, and I might end up decluttering it, or maybe like taking the whole thing out and just repressing it, like crushing it up and like repressing it. Maybe that would help. So unfortunately, I'm really disappointed. I never put like a wet brush or anything in it. I don't know, it's a lovely color. I really, really like it on me, but I'm very disappointed that it has hard pan. It's very expensive and should not do that. But I had a goal to use it 12 times and I did. It's rolling out. For litter box, a product or an item you wish your cat would bury in their litter box, that is this one for sure. This is the Pretty Fresh foundation from ColourPop. I am not a fan. I was able to make another little line. First of all, I think that this is too thick. It settles in my lines. I'm not a fan. I decluttered my full-sized, but I kept this one around because I was like, well, it's really small. I can count it as a deluxe-sized empty when I finally get done. It says hydrating foundation. I don't know. I just think this doesn't look nice on my skin at all. And it's like a little orange for me, a little too dark. So I only wear it when I'm filming. Like I'm wearing it today. I think it looks fine, but like in person, I would not wear this in person. So my goal is to finish this. It was at 14.21. Now it's at 12.06. So you can see where I'm at. I can't wait until this is gone. I mean, I don't know how much longer I have to use it before it's going to be gone, but I can't wait. For poop bags, something you always run out of at the worst time. And for me, that's a retractable liner. I feel like you put it on or like a brow product or something and then you're like, oh man, it's gone. You can't even tell unless you like keep rolling it up. But then I feel like I don't want to keep rolling it up because it might not roll back down. Sometimes that happens too. Or it breaks off, yada yada, color pop. I don't even buy their liners anymore because they break all the time. Anyway, this is the Sephora waterproof liner again in the shade Slate Gray. I have this in to use 12 times and I've used it 10 times so far, so it is still staying in. There it is right there. I am wearing it today. I usually wear it in like the outer V. I think that it looks good on my lash line, upper and lower, if I just kind of smudge it in. I don't like to wear a lot of heavy liner. I feel like on me, it just makes my eyes look too small. So anyway, that's the way I wear that one, and it's sticking around for 2 more uses. It should be out by next update. For Poodle, a product that makes you feel high maintenance or a bougie item in your collection, this Ritual Defy Thorn Oil is definitely bougie. It's an expensive product, but I love this. This and the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Rich Face Base are the 2 hydrating primers I will always have, either or both. Right now, I did not get as much used as I had before because I do have the Bobbi Brown one in another project and I'm trying to like rotate, but I have this guy in to finish, so I think it'll be finished by the time I'm done with this project, but not anytime soon because it doesn't take a lot. You only need like 4 or 5 drops and it's good to go, but I do love that. Up next for ScoobyDoo, a mystery item, an item that came in a mystery bag or an item you've never tried before. And Deb had always talked to me about this Egyptian magic cream, and so she sent me a sample, and let me tell you, I have a goal to finish this, and I do have a little bit of a dip going, but I don't think I will. 27.26 grams was where this was at, and now it's at 26.08. So I lost about a little over a gram. But I use this as more of like a nighttime sleeping mask, and I wake up and my skin is like, I don't even know, brand new. It's gorgeous. So I am saying perhaps that once I'm done with all my overnight creams, like my sleeping masks, I might just purchase this to use because a little goes such a long way, and you can use this for other things as well. So this is sticking around. I put finish as a goal with question marks. I don't know if that's going to happen, but I'm going to try. Oh, one item that I did not mark the uses down on. So hold on. Let me see. Let me get my little booklet here. 8. Okay, so up next is my Nail Envy, and that is for the scratching post, any item, any nail product, polish, cuticle oil, etc. So I brought in my Nail Envy to use 24 times. And I've used it so far 8, so this is sticking around. I think I'll have all those uses in by the end of the project, but we'll see. I should use this more than I do, but I'm really bad at doing anything with my nails, so I really need to keep this out on my vanity front and center so I can use it more. So I will do that. For the prompt service / emotional support animal, something that's loyal, a product that never lets you down, I brought in this Charlotte Tilbury Contour Wand, and this is in the shade Fair Medium. I love this stuff. It doesn't matter how I use it, when I use it, how often I use it, it just works. It looks super scary when you put it on your hand because it looks pretty dark, but it blends out beautifully, and on my paper white skin, it really looks gorgeous. So, never lets me down. It works super well, and I will absolutely buy another one when I'm done with this in the year 2026. I have this in as a finish goal, but I don't think I'm going to. 14.76 grams was where it is at. Now it's at 14.31 grams. I'm using it, but I'm not going to waste it. For St. Bernard, something that rescues your makeup look, setting spray, powder, topper, etc. I brought in this e.l.f. Dewy Coconut Setting Mist. I use this as a finishing spray. So like after I've done all my cream products, I put on like a loose powder and then I spray this to kind of mesh it all in. And then I put my powder products on top of it. As you can see, it's empty, so this is finished and I'm thrilled. 3 empties for this project, or 3 goals met, I should say. 1 empty, 2 other goals met. And last but not least, for treats, an item that you purchased to treat yourself, that was this Merit Lip Oil. I had heard a lot about this. It is a little bit expensive, but I really do like, excuse me. I have a love-hate relationship with this product. I really like it. I feel like it goes on nicely. It makes my lips look good. It's not sticky. It's not crumbly. It's all those things I love, but I don't think it hydrates. And I think I've heard other people talk about this, that lip oils dry out my lips more than they hydrate. So I don't think I'm going to repurchase this when it's gone, and that makes me really sad. But here's where I'm at. I'm almost done, and you can see my movements there. So 1 month, 2 months, now I am here. So this should be gone by next update. I'm putting that by my couch, and I'm bringing it with me on my little couple-day trip that I'm taking in a couple days, and yeah. So I am super thrilled with my update for the last, I think, 2 months. But I should have a few more rollouts next update. I can't wait to show you that. Let me show you this too, by the way. I am scrubbing at those liners to get them off. This blue one is still not coming off. These Sephora retractable waterproof liners are fabulous. Anyway, thank you so much for giving me some of your time. I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are, and I will talk to you soon.